This is lesson 1-5 vocabulary list from Signing Naturally. These are sort of greetings and beginning signs that you would use when you first meet someone. So the first sign is hello. You want a B hand shape for hello. And you're going to start it with your palm kind of facing sideways, not facing you, not facing out, it's sideways. And you're going to just bring it straight forward. Hello. Hello. The next one is hi, which is just, hello is much more common, but hi is sort of an informal, hey, hi. Nice is two closed 5 hand shapes with your palms together. Dominant hand needs to be on top because that's the one that's going to move. Nice. 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 Meet is to 1 hand shapes. And I will say that usually, so they're going to come together like this, but I will say usually people slide their thumbs out of the way. Meet. 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 So if you say nice to meet you, it's remember. Remember is 2 thumbs up hand shapes. With your dominant hand, touch your forehead and then your thumb. Remember. There's a little bit of a bounce there at the end. You see? Remember. Remember. Forget. There are 2 ways to sign forget. And they kind of, each of them have a little bit of a different etymology or like background where they came from. So you might prefer one over the other based on their meaning. Okay, so the first one is like a flat closed 5 hand shape. And what you're going to do is wipe your brain. So it starts, your hand shape starts this way, and then it closes this way. Okay, so forget. Forget. And that's where it comes from. Your brain is wiped. Okay, forget. The other one is a hand shape where we talked about this with why. It's a 5 hand shape, but you stick your middle finger out just a little bit. And then what you do is you don't touch your forehead, but you just kind of move your hand along your forehead. Forget. Forget. And this is the sign, is a sign for empty. And you can kind of use it like that chair is empty or, you know, a bunch of different things, but this means your head is empty. So that's forget. So if you like one better than the other, you can pick your favorite, but recognize them when other people use them. All right, homework. Homework can actually be signed 2 ways as well. It's a compound word, just like it is in English. And there are sort of special rules in ASL when something is a compound word. So the first way is just signing home and then work. So you want what I call a squished O hand shape. It's not an O, it's squished, okay? And you start near your mouth and you go to your, like by your ear. So that's home. That comes from the sign for eat and sleep. That's where your home is. It used to be like sign like that. But anyway, home. And then work is 2, it's 2 S hand shapes. Your non-dominant hand will have your palm facing down, all right? Your dominant hand will have your palm facing out, okay? And then your dominant hand will do the moving, hitting against your other fist, work. All right, so put those 2 together, home, work. So if you follow all the ASL rules for making a compound sign, it looks like this. Homework. Homework. So you can either sign home, work, or homework. Okay. The last sign on this list is the sign for ready. It's an initialized sign borrowed from English, so it's got R's. And then your palms face out, and you can kind of sign it either of 2 ways. So shaking back and forth, kind of a little wrist movement there, okay, ready. Or this is more of like a declaration, like, yeah, I'm ready. And sometimes people will actually cross them, ready. Okay, so ready, ready. All right, that is vocabulary list from lesson 1.5.